Hello everyone. Today, I want you to know the deal. I did GrubHub. GrubHub told me I was not eligible. They canceled the guarantee minimum for me today because I declined the first order they sent me, the one order they sent me. A couple of weeks ago, I started doing GrubHub again. I said I wouldn't do it, but I stayed open-minded, and I did a few low-paying jobs. And the last one was a $4 payout. And I sucked it up, and I said, well, they're paying me the $12 an hour, but it was at an Indian restaurant. I had to wait a long time. And then when I delivered trays of food, the guy didn't even give me $1. That was not worth my time. So I learned my lesson. And that's how I feel about it. I learned my lesson. And today, days ago, I took, because I knew I had the extra day off. The moment I got my schedule last week, I planned my week. I said one day I'll concentrate and I'll focus on deliveries and make an extra $100. I took 3 one-hour blocks. I had 5 days notice. I'm the reliable, dependable worker. Tired of not getting what I'm worth. I'm valued at so much more. And I went to the location, the region boundaries. I sit at a park. Half an hour goes by. I said, well, I know sometimes it takes time. And then they sent me an order. It's a $6 order, and I know where I have to go. And I'm like, $6 for all that? Maybe I should have said it's too far, but it was a combination of everything. The distance and the location was odd and far. And then and that's what happened once. I went to that place and they sent me further west from my location, and I didn't dig that. And that wasn't a big payout either. It was like $6 or $7. I said, no more of that. So I made a promise to myself, unless they send me an $8 minimum or up for deliveries, I am worth at least $15 an hour. I showed up for my blocks. I gave you 5 days notice. I should get the higher end. I would rather drive an extra 5 minutes and make $12. Just how I see it. I'm there to work. I would rather do 2 deliveries in an hour or an hour and 10 minutes and make $25. I'm valued at that. I gave them a try again, and some days I do great, but then the moment you say yes to a couple, they think that you're going to work for free, and I'm sure there's other people out there that could have done it, but I knew the location, I knew the traffic, the weather, and it ticked me off. I was like, well, anyway. So that's what happened with GrubHub. And I canceled all my other blocks for the rest of the week. I kept a 1-hour block after work one night towards the end of the week. And it's nighttime. If I don't receive that minimum of $8 for a delivery, I'm just going to say declining at home. I'm not going to sweat it. I'll focus back on DoorDash and Uber Eats. I do great with Uber Eats. I'm doing great. I had an odd day today, and if you want to hear about it, I canceled my first order after food pickup, and there's a reason why I did. So you could click on the card above, and you want to hear the story. So that's my experience with GrubHub. I had a couple of great nights, but it was nighttime. But that just bothered me that I gave you 5 days notice. I showed up as a reliable, dependable driver, food delivery person, and you sent me a $6 order, and it would have been hassle with all the traffic and where it was located, and the rain and the weather and the low pay. If they would have said $10, I would have did it. $6? You can keep it. It wasn't worth my aggravation. I'm valued at a lot more. I don't feel I'm being unreasonable either. If I'm a great worker, then you should pay me what I'm worth. Then you could get someone else, and I know everyone's replaceable. But you do what you got to do. I'm going to be taking a break. I'm going to keep that 1 hour and see what happens. They send me a low-paying offer. I'm heading home. And then I'm going to skip GrubHub for a while. And I'm going to focus back on Uber Eats and DoorDash. That's why don't put all your eggs in one basket. And I have other options too, like Instacart. I've been really trying to get into that, and going to see what happens with that. And there's other opportunities coming out here too, folks. So make the companies compete for your I don't know, I guess talent, for your dependability, for your reliability, for your professionalism. Even though I had off, I still got dressed, I put makeup on, I made sure I looked presentable because I'm walking into restaurants picking up food to deliver. You have to look the part. You can't look like you rolled out of bed. If you look like a bum, I'm sure somebody would report you if you didn't look clean and the way you should. You want to give a good image. Okay. Visit that card and check out the next video. Visit the card. I'll do it here. Visit the card. And hear why I canceled a order with Uber Eats after I picked up the food. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.